What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Wishlist Wednesdays. Now, on today's episode, if you're new, what I normally do is choose 2 plants from my wish list, basically go over the details of the plants, if I'm able to obtain these plants easy, or how much they cost, the growing conditions, anything of that nature I will cover over here. On my wish list, I definitely have over 100 plants that are on my wish list, and they're on that list for that set purpose. Now, last week we covered, I think if I'm not mistaken, Marantas. This week we're still in the family, but we're going to cover some Calatheas. Now, we do know the Calatheas have been reclassified to, is it Geopersia? Something like that. I still, the Calathea fits it better. I mean, it's Calathea. I mean, but it's reclassified to a Goeppertia, and have to get used to it. But Calathea to me is a Calathea. So again, we're just going to go over aspects of these plants. I did find these plants, as I said, prior Wishlist Wednesday, when I was doing some research on my black band Maranta, and I found the list and my mind just went boom, and it just, yeah. So since then, definitely I've added a good dozen or so Calatheas on the wish list. They're definitely there because one, haven't heard of them, 2, haven't seen too many people with them in the States. Definitely, well, for these 2, definitely no one, I think, within the States, unless they're just not Instagram savvy or social media savvy. But other than that, I definitely haven't seen these 2, but some of them I have seen around on Instagram. But the 2 that I'm going to mention, you guys, can't find them anywhere, just on Instagram. When I even Googled these here plants, the pictures, I only found like 1. And then I had to go back to my source that I was finding my Calatheas and prayer plants and things of that nature, and found the Instagram person that took the picture of their plant, and then found their Instagram, and blah, 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 blah. But so, let's go ahead and get started. Now, this first plant, of course, is a Geocalathia. Let's start with this one. Now, this one here reminds me of a white fusion. You may have seen the white fusion, or I think it's the other one is called the white tiger, something of the nature. That might be the same one, but it looks almost the same as this one, as the white fusion, except for it has the pattern. Guys, this here Geopersia is the Geopersia Electric Shock. It has that Aurea color, that orange, that limeish, greenish, yellowish color, and then of course that camel kind of pattern. Now, hopefully there's not much research on it, so I'm going by, I would say, her sister, real close sister, probably, yeah, sister, the white fusion, which is a very finicky plant. Now, if you get them and bring them into pristine conditions, then they will grow. But if you bring them out of whatever conditions they're coming from, and then just sticking them on the shelf and expecting them to grow, something, yeah, you're gonna have a issue again. So the thinking environment has to be high humidity, bright light, to keep this here plant, I would say, variegated. There's not much research, so haven't read anything about it being stable or unstable variegation. I do know the white fusion, if I'm not mistaken, sometimes can jump back to the Maui, I don't know the other one, but it's the plain form of the white fusion, or rather green form of the white fusion. Again, don't know if it's unstable or not, but from the pictures that I've seen, it is just, oh And again, I love how the little stems, or I would say petioles or the stems, grow on this here plant. Kind of reminds me of my network, or a Cynanthe, or how a rattlesnake Calathea grow. Of course, the Calathea. So this one here is an actual Calathea. The other one, we'll talk about it when we, I guess, get there. But yeah, guys, this here plant is one heck of a plant. Definitely would want it in my collection. Would definitely treat it as, well, I can't say any other Calatheas, because some Calatheas are more needy than the others. But I will have to treat it like a white fusion and give it the attention that it really needs in order for it to thrive. Now, keep in mind, if I do get a hold of one of these on my wish list, and again, I don't know, it's kind of strange because some of these are considered rare. So you could probably find some that you could get for cheap because of they're not popular. So I don't know about that. So that's kind of, but anyway, we'll definitely have to treat it just like a white fusion, high humidity, bright light. We'll definitely keep it over in the Calathea section, which I do love looking at. I do have a Calathea, or prayer plant Calathea Cynanthe update video coming, collection video coming. So keep an eye on that notification bell ding. But yeah, guys, this here electric shock is a must-have. I'm going to get this one in my collection. I said I wasn't going to get any more Calatheas or Geopersias just because of the humidity and the attention that they need. Now, when it comes to a prayer plant, it's gonna get it, So with these here Calatheas, in order for me to actually want them, they're on my wish list. So all in all, definitely going to get it. I can't even find a price on these, so I can't tell you exactly how much they are, but no time soon. All right. Even the black Marantas, they had a price tag on it, and I could give you a range just because they had a price tag on it, but this here electric shock, no price tag on it. So I couldn't tell you when. There's a possibility of when. We'll just have to, I guess, wait and see, And again, I would say go and check these here pictures out, but these are literally the only pictures that I could find, and it was like out of the best, maybe 5 or 6 for this here electric shock. Now the other one, all the pictures that which you're just gonna see. Google couldn't help me at that point, but yeah, guys, I definitely want to get a hold to one of these here in my collection. I really think it'll definitely give me the pop of color, especially since I got rid of my Never Never plant, with the yellow variegation. It'll be nice in there. But I do also have my variegated Kim, or variegated prayer plant. Oh yeah, prayer plant Maranta as well. So but yeah, guys, Geopersia electric shock, or Calathea electric shock. Didn't even know she was out there. I'm just in shock. Yeah, I'm just in shock. Yeah, there's so many, you guys, but that's on a whole nother Wednesday. Now, let's go ahead and move on to the second one. Now, this here second one, I mentioned last week. I'm just... okay, mind you, these are definitely not prayer plant worthy, so you don't have to worry about them outranking any prayer plant. At least my top 3 prayer plants. It's just not happening. But top 2 prayer plants, it's not happening. But this here Geopersia balosa, okay. Now this here is, of course, is in the prayer plant Calathea family, Geopersia family for now, of course, until they rename it something else, which I don't know. It's in the Marciae family. So I don't know, they might rename it, but as for now, it is a Geopersia. And let me tell you, I want it. It reminds me of my, these big old names, K4bia, I think is what it is, K4bia. My ginger plant, I don't even have it in here. It's outside. But it reminds me of that one, which I'm pretty sure because it grows the same way and even the leaves look the same way. But if you check out that, the first picture that you're seeing or have seen, let me tell you, that's the best one. The best specimen I could find out of, I mean, he's the only person that I could, again, find the pictures on. And I mean some wonderful plants on their Instagram. But oh, I want this here plant. Yes, she needs my K, and we call her K. My K needs a sister, all right? Even though she has distant cousins and stuff, but she needs a sister, and I'm pretty sure that they're highly related. Now, what I should have done, what I didn't do, was see could I actually find these. But to be honest with you, well, I don't know. I only looked up actually gingers or K. But even when typing in gingers, but I don't know. When I do my editing, you guys will see the pricing on it. And if there's no price, then you won't see a price. And then now we're back at square one trying to find it. Again, which I'm pretty sure, just like the first plant, yeah, you only found it on Instagram, and it's not even a shop, so it's just like a social page, you know. So yeah, someone has it. I'm pretty sure it's like over Indonesia, across the water somewhere. Pretty sure. That's where I got K from. K came from across the water. I think she came from China. She might have came from China. I have to double check on that. But yeah, that was definitely have to check on price. She will be definitely treated just like her sister. Now, mind you, some of you have been following me for a while, and you're probably laughing because her sister, or the K, she's been through the ringer. Okay, 99, 98, 97.5% of that has been my fault. Like 1% is another person's fault, and then the smallest itty bitty 0.% goes to Mother Nature, you know. So all in all, I can't get her to grow, and she's bouncing back. I did switch her. If Common had sense, you know, I was watering her or treating her like a regular plant. So what I did was I bagged her off from the full light, and gave her more partial 2 to 3 hours afternoon sun, and then shade, bright and direct light at that point. And then I'm also using rainwater as well. So I'm trying to see, I'm pretty sure the waters from the regular watering from the faucet chemicals is messing with the browning of the leaves, which is what I'm pretty sure is what's happening. Because I do keep up with the watering, and even though it's the wrong water, she does get plenty of water. So that's the only thing I can think of that can cause the tips to brown that I'm doing wrong. But all in all, the new growth on her now has no browning tip. So we are doing good. I figured everything out. As I said, switched out the light conditions and even the watering. So at all that time, that's all she needed. Should have just paid attention to the signs. Maranta, Calathea, Senanthi. Yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely going to check and see what we can make shake with her. Definitely want her. Again, she reminds me of if I have this right, I put a picture of it up here as well. It's a I'm not even gonna do that, but we're gonna put the picture up there. It reminds me of one of those that I always teeter-totter on getting, just because of, if I'm not mistaken, they're kind of like in the Agalima, maybe dumb cane-ish family, and I'm definitely not good with dumb canes. Most definitely not. I don't know. Yep, I stay away from those. I don't know. But there are some nice ones. Like I don't know. I'm off subject again. It's a lime green one. I don't know the name of it, but anyway, yeah, guys, check out these Instagram pages here that do have some nice plants, and then also what pictures are left you can find of the electric shock. Don't get it confused with the white fusion. And then also with pictures of the balosa or villosa, however you want to pronounce it. Geopersia will be up under the other person's Instagram as well. And let me tell you again, if you are a Calathea person, then I'm pretty sure you would want one of these as well. And I'm just thinking of like how big these leaves get. Even some of the pictures you're going to see, I think on electric shock, like big leaves. But guys, all in all, I definitely want these. Definitely stay tuned for next week. Like some of these plants that you're going to see are like mouth droolers. Some of them you probably already seen have been mouth droolers. Definitely for me have been mouth droolers. So make sure that notification bell is on. But that is it here, you guys, for Wishlist Wednesday. You probably already noticed 15 minutes ago that I'm not in a regular setup. All this here is on a series that I am doing currently, finishing up. Hopefully, I might finish it up tonight, probably tomorrow. Kind of tired, to be honest with you, but yeah, that's literally a whole nother video. But that is it here, guys, for today's video. Please do me a favor, hit that like button. Also comment down below. Let me know if you actually like these. Again, I do love that balosa or balosa. That really is a must-have. That is up there with, I say, top 5 if I'm adding my prayer plants, or just as a whole, or Calatheas as a whole, Marantas, all that as a whole. It'll definitely be in the top 5 just because of that. It has a simple pattern, but stunning and sexy, demanding. It just stands out, and I really want it. But let me know in the comment section below if you ever heard of these, or if you ever have seen them. If you have some, oh my, let me know down in the comment section below. Also, it is good to hear from you as well. All the things I use over on the channel will be down in the description box below, whether it's a ring light, potting soil stuff, sphagnum moss, down in the description box below. Have a second channel as well, be down there in the description box as low. It is called Pete's Plant Smash Up. And I think that is it. Make sure you are subscribed. That button should be gray and not red. And again, hit that notification bell. This bell will keep you notified and let you know what's going on over here with Planting with Pete. And I will see you guys next week with some more mouth-watering plants. Bye.